Downtime, downtime.
Hello there and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? Okay, so we've got our next, our final fertilising to do on these fields, and then we can kind of forget them ready until the harvest. I thought then as well what we'd do is to start collecting that the grass and stick them in the silos. Thank you very much for the comments that were left in the previous episode. I have read them, and there's some good ideas. I think a few people have mentioned about maybe trying to get a bit more sheep, and somebody also mentioned in that view is probably the best view, and I think you're right. You know, for when you're fertilising, so you can actually see, you know, to get maximum spread. Yeah. I'm feeling much better. Thank you very much. It's really weird driving like this. Actually, it's making me feel a bit dizzy. Let's just hand that down. Yeah, I'm feeling much better, thank you. I've still got a bit of a snivel. Is that a word? A few little sniffs here and there, but I am getting back to my old self, which I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing if you talk to my wife. But there we go. That's another conversation for another day. How are you guys? That's more importantly. I hope you're well. Let's turn on those beacons. Let's not forget why we're here. And yeah, so today we are going to fertilise these fields, get them done, and then we're going to clean out the sheep pen because it's getting dirty. I like to keep things nice and clean. And we're going to put some grass in the silo. Maybe pick up the rest of the grass that we've got lying around, and yeah, hopefully get some silage, because obviously we're going to get a lot of straw off this, which will be bedding for the cows, and then I think they start producing manure if you give them bedding. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah, the cows are going to produce something, whether it's manure or liquid manure, but certainly something we can use and kind of get away from these pellets, and we can start. Because I'm really glad that Farming Sim have gone down this route where it not forces you, but you know, having pellets to you know, fertilise your field, it gets really expensive and it's a real pain to have to do. So it's kind of forcing you to do what normal farmers would do, and that'd be to you know, if you keep livestock, then to use the use the liquid manure or the manure from the livestock. So I'm really glad that they're kind of making us do that. So that's what we're going to try and do. That's our aim, is to be able to produce some wool, obviously, produce some milk, and produce some manure or liquid manure. And then once you get that, we'll just expand on it, I guess. So it's all going to be little and often. I'm probably going to buy myself a good amount of sheep, you know, with the money we've got. But I just want to keep the money just until I get up to speed with the cows and stuff. So I might need to buy another picker upper, because I want one for straw, and one for. Well, do we really need one? I don't think we do. Is that side done? I think that's. No, it's not done. Oops. Yeah, I was thinking to myself, do we need it with? Do we need 2 picker uppers? You know, one for grass and one for straw. But if we've got loads of silos around, so we can just like dump all the grass into the silo once we've done feeding the sheep, and then we can. Yeah, we've got 6 days then, so we don't need to do another cut for another 6 days. So. The sheep will be fine. Same goes with the straw. We can actually stockpile it and use conveyors. That's the thing that somebody mentioned as well. You can just dump it somewhere. Use conveyor belts to then load a loaded tipper truck, and happy days. So that could be an option. But yeah, we're going to move towards the cow side of things. We've got these 3 fields kind of locked and sort of done. We could probably buy another field, but then it'll put pressure on us to. It'd be a lot of work to to get these in a position where we can harvest them. So I think the 3 fields is just about enough for us at the moment. Plus that other field there for grass, and I think that grass is that field for grass is big enough for us to keep sheep and cows. Although once we start getting into sort of a larger quantity of cows and sheep, then we may need to add something else. But for the time being, I'm quite pleased in the direction that we're going. Somebody mentioned the comment about logging and how it's fairly inexpensive, and I agree, and it's definitely something I'm going to look at in the next few episodes. Is maybe try and get our logging empire under control. But for the moment, we're just going to stick to our fields, stick to maybe working towards the cows. Yeah. I don't know whereabouts you are in the world, but today I'm recording this the day it goes live, so it's the 23rd of November. It's cold in Gloucester, and I got in, I turned the computer on straight from work, and I'm going to be doing some recording. So I put my headphones on. Oh gosh, the headphone sponge around the ears was absolutely freezing, and it kind of gave me a little bit of a shock, for a few seconds I thought, have I just given myself have I just electrocuted myself, or I just couldn't quite work out why, what was happening, why I jumped. But it was because the sponge on the headphones was really cold. So I'm in my office now with a jumper on, a hat, some big thick socks. Everybody thinks it's winter, but it's only about 6 degrees outside. But I don't know, I just feel it's probably because I'm a little bit under the weather as well, and you do feel the cold probably more when you're a little bit under the weather. So I think that was the case. But I've got a nice cup of tea here next to me, which I'll just take a sip now. Nice cup of tea. Really does help you out, especially when you're farming. You imagine the wife just making you a thermix flask of tea. So you're just sitting there, got it on auto control. You're just drinking tea. I'm not saying that's all farmers do, of course, no. But yeah, we're going to need to fill up soon. With seed, especially before our next harvest. We'll probably take this down to the shop, to be fair, instead of putting it on the trailer. But we can sort that out when we get closer to it. Let's drop you there. Okay, let's head over to the. Actually, we want to get into you, and we need to change that fork to a bucket. Have you got a bucket? I don't think we've got any buckets. So let's leave that there. Oh, that's felt quite weird, but we should be able to pick that up still. Let's put those beacons on, get in the cab, and we'll head over to the shop and buy ourselves a bucket. Delilah, Delilah, there's a hole in my bucket. Delilah, a hole. And some of you have probably got no idea what I'm singing. And some of you, if you do, then you're as old as me. Let's have a look at the grass. Is it okay, it's all grown over, so we need to cut the grass again. I think we can still collect it. Just about see some rows in there, but it's good that it's growing. It grows pretty quick, so we get through that. Oh, and also the bug we had, spraying. There, apparently it's a known bug, so I'm quite pleased in a way that everybody knows about it. It wasn't something I found, but I'm not pleased in a way because I thought, oh, that's a pretty cool little thing that I thought I was the only person that happened to, you know. So I was feeling quite special. I was feeling, you know, 1 in a million, but never mind. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this more often. Have a cup of tea while I record. It's lovely. Yeah, so it's freezing cold, and I'm feeling a bit better, which is great. So I should be starting to record now. These in more. What am I thinking about? Yeah, starting to record, you know, more of these in one sitting, which means I can get back to my normal schedule. Maybe not today, but certainly at the weekend we'll have plenty of videos, and I can schedule them out again and get back to normal. So yeah, again, apologies for the slight disruption that we had, but yeah, my nose wouldn't let me record. My nose is streaming. Do you get it? Streaming. Oh, that's terrible. But yeah, my nose was streaming, but I wasn't. So let's go buy ourselves a bucket so we can clean up the mess that the sheep have made, and then we can also pick up the automatic picker upper, dump it in the silo, and okay, front loaders. Is it going to be in here? Yeah, universal bucket. I think that one there is it's a silage cutter, so you can use that for straw, manure, silage, hay as well. Yeah, I think that's the hay. So that's grass. That's a grass sign, and that is hay because it's a grass sign with a sun. Check it out; it's quite clever. Yeah, so we get this, which absolutely picks up everything, which is great. Select. Oh, we'll buy that. Cool. Let's go back. Tractor needs a bit of a clean. Cool. Let's go. Just turn the beacons on. Whoa. Oh, like. Whoa. Oh no. Sorry. Sorry. He's not bothered. Yeah, just a scratch. Just a tiny little scratch. That's all it was. I remember where the sheep are kept. Woolworths. Hey, we're off to Woolworths. And if you've got no idea what that means, you have to watch a few episodes ago where we named our sheep pen, and a couple of people named it Woolworths, which is very fitting. It's up there. There we go. I know where we're going. As well, thank you very much to the people who let me know where the free refill points are on the map for the water. But the water wasn't as expensive as I thought it was going to be. So if I come across it, I'll refill it for free. But if they charge you for it, it's not really the end of the world. Oh, look at that field. Oh, I'd love to harvest all that field, and it'd be mine. Or turn it into chaff. That'd be great. Okay. So we've got a water bowser up here, and also our automatic picker upper full of nope, that was my bucket. That was my bucket again. There we go. Can we unload? Yeah, we can. Yep. Oh God! Wow, they don't use much water, do they? Right. Okay. Where are we going to put this? Because it's in my way. Oh, you can start seeing the wool. Oh, check this out. This is the wool they've produced already. Oh, it's too heavy. Yeah. Oh, this is great. Well done. Keep going, sheep. You're doing a good job. Brah. I tell you what, it's life of luxury. These sheep, you know, it's awesome. Oh, also somebody mentioned about keeping pigs. That's pretty new to me. I've never kept pigs on a farming game before, so we might have a look at that as well. We got some money, so I thought we'd put it here. That looks good to me. Yep. That's out the way. Okay, so we'll refill the trough. Yeah, is it trough? Yeah, I don't know. So F1 unload. Okay, right. Yeah, we seriously need more sheep. And we'll just move this down here just for a minute while we clean the sheep up. Because then we're going to go stick this in the cow silo. There we go. Just leave you there. Right, we're going to do some front loading skills now. Apparently, okay, so let's have a look at how dirty our sheep pen is. Here we go. Cleanliness only 44%, which is not great. So, and apparently you just put... Ah, okay, I can see it on the floor now. So you just kind of just clean it that way. So what do I do with it? I don't want to fall down there. Can I pour it back in? Lift it up. Nope, they don't want it. Well, let's make a little pile somewhere. Just tip it here, I suppose. And there we go. Okay, so now if we look at it, it's still 44% clean. Have I done that wrong? Is it? I don't know. I don't know why that's not clean. Somebody said if you get a bucket, a front loader bucket, you should be able to pick it all up. Is there more to have here? Nope. Is there another trough on the other side? No. Maybe the water one. You gotta do the water one, I don't know. Let's try that. Okay. Have we... Oh, cleanliness, 100%. There we go. Okay, so you need to do both, I think. Not quite sure. Or it ticks. I think you got to wait for it to tick. I think we've done it right. Right, we'll keep the bucket on us. Because we'll probably need that for silage at some point. So let's take this this grass over to the cow place. Wherever the cow place is. Let's have a butcher's. Okay, we're facing the wrong way. Don't think we can get at it. The only way we can get at it is opposite us over there. No, opposite this way. Okay. I think I got it. So yeah, we've only used like 14% of the grass to keep the sheep going for another 6 days. Is it worth buying the sheep? No, I don't want to buy sheep just yet. I want to be. I want to make sure that the cow thing's happening. I hope there is a point that I can pass. Yeah, there is. Good. There we go. I'm sure this isn't the actual proper way of going, but there we go. We're on the main road. We're on the road again. Well, I'm quite pleased. We've cleaned up the sheep pen. We've, you know, got all the fields ready for harvest. In fact, we can actually start increasing our time to get that growing. Oh, I don't want to go that way, do I? Which way do I want to go? Nope, I want to go right. Up there. I still need a map. I don't know this map too well yet. People keep mentioning about maybe doing the getting the gold nuggets. I think I might do that on the like I don't know, a live stream at some point, and you guys can kind of direct me on where to go and where to pick them up. I'm sure you guys know where every single golden nugget is. And we're here. This is where Nessie is going to be kept. Nessie, you know, the I think that's a manure place. That's where you put the cows in. Is there a silo at the cow shed? I hope there is. So we've got water and silage. Are these silos here? No, that's just... Okay, so there's no... Okay, where do I go for... That's where the liquid manure is kept, in there. I guess we can store it at the biogas plant. It's a bit rude, isn't it? Borrowing in there, yeah. Oh, just borrowing your solos so I can... Oh, I thought I was going to make that. So let's head back over to the biogas. Luckily, the biogas plant isn't too far from here. If somebody knows where to put this, then let me know. But for the moment, we're just... So I think you can pick up... I think you can get one of the... you can actually get a automatic mixer for the food. Which takes, I think it's grass, straw and silage, and I think so. You can actually get like a mobile one, which is probably what we're going to get. We can suck up the silage, suck up a bit of grass and a bit of straw, and we're good to go. But we need silage, so McLean's biogas plant. So we're going to put it in here for the time being. I don't want to unload here because that's the wrong thing to do, but it's not accepting my... Maybe this only accepts chaff. Right. Let's think about this. Let's have a look at the map. That's because I was at the pig pen. Oh my gosh! So this is why you watch Stockoglaws Gaming. I make the mistakes so you guys don't have to. Yeah, that was the pig pen, I think, not the cow pen. And I know a lot of people have been sort of shouting that at the screen, saying, "Stockoglaws, drive me mad." I'm sorry. I can only apologise. It runs in the family. You know, my brother drives me mad. So it's not my fault. Oh, it's lovely. I got my my tea today in a Star Wars mug, and it's got the lightsabers going up. And as you got like hot tea in it, the lightsabers kind of go up to the point where it heats up. So when you get a full cup of tea, all the lightsabers are up, and then as you drink your tea, the lightsabers get lower and lower and lower. It's really good. I probably want to go straight here, don't I? Yes, I do. Sorry for the sniffs. Got to think about fuel as well, yeah. Might do some good to fill up at some point. Right, the cow farm is in front of us. Can't believe I've done that. I apologise. Wasted 5 minutes of your life. Right, there should be a silo here somewhere. So that's for the liquid manure, that's the manure. And there's our silo. Yes, yes. And I still can't unload it. Field level chaff. Can you not use grass anymore as silage? Really? So you can use grass to feed the cows. It might be worth just doing that then. Instead of moving to silage, let's just unload. Yeah, why don't we do that? Okay, we've got no animals. So if we buy a few cows now, I just want to make sure our time scale back down to 0 and see where we are with the fields as it's getting dark. Fruit types, growth, ready for harvest. Brilliant. Okay, so they're ready for harvest. So we'll do that next episode. But I just want to buy some cows now. We've got some water, so I'll get the water bowser down here. Or maybe just purchase another water bowser for here and saves carrying it around everywhere. Is it under placeables? No, it's not. It's under animals, I'm sure of it. There we go. So that was the thing I was thinking of. A forage mixer wagon blends silage, hay and straw bales together to a mixture that can be used to feed cows. So where do you get silage? Silage can only come from chaff. Am I right from that? So you got hay, comes from obviously turned over grass, and then you've got straw bales, which is straw, and then you've got so that it must be silage must come from just chaff only, and it's quite expensive to get chaff. If you don't know what it is, it's corn. It's chopped up corn using a special harvester. But right, okay. Well, you can't buy animals from here. Anyway, oh, you have to go to that place at the top. Oh, we'll sort that out next episode. It's getting a bit late now, but wow. Okay, you'll have to confirm that to me. Leave your comments down below. It's been a bit of a weird episode. I thought I nailed it, but clearly, clearly not. Is that full of? No, can we unload it here as well? Yeah, we can. Feed and troughs suffice us to feed the animals for 6 days. So if we go to our animal thing, we should be able to see cows got loads of grass. Okay, straw and so we can do straw and water. Silage is going to be difficult. We're not going to be able to offer silage. Animals always need water. They also require clean feed and air, and some require straw. The food mixture consists of 20% grass, 50% base food, silage or hay. We could do hay. Maybe we'll look at doing that next episode. Get some hay, and then 30% power food. I think that's all three basically power food. But yeah, we could do hay. We'll fill that with hay. Pigs. Base food is corn. We can't really cut corn yet. We can do wheat or barley. Water, straw, corn, wheat or barley. We could probably do that. Wheat and barley, straw. But apparently they reproduce quite quickly. So there's some good profits to be made from pigs. But that's already at 44%. A messy sheep. Okay, so we're just delving into this. We're just looking, just seeing what's going on, and I can't wait to hear your views in the next episode. So thank you very, very, very much for watching. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Farming Simulator 2017. Take care, and ciao for now.
Come on now, let's get together in perfect